Hey Pisces, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your intuitive tarot and oracle reading today. We're asking that the messages that come out are timeless. So whenever you see this video, that's when it applies. And that being said, of course, listen to your intuition. If it doesn't resonate, check out your moon or your rising sign, because for some, those actually always resonate more. So. All right, you guys, we're going to start with Oracle. We're going to choose 2 cards and we're going to turn those over at the very end of the reading. So make sure you stick around for that. And the purpose of these cards is to give us the big bang message, the big reigning message over your reading, okay? So we have 1. And from the Divine Feather Tarot deck, we have, Oracle deck, we have another. So I invite you guys to please like the video. Thank you so much. It really helps the channel grow. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Taking only the cards that fly out. If they fly out in reverse, we read them that way. What does Pisces need to know? Thank you. First card out, we have the Ace of Pentacles. If this turns into a relationship reading, this is going to be like new love, somebody who sees your worth and your value. If this turns into a career reading, this is money, baby. This is like, either way, it's a big upgrade, right? It's an uptick in your life. It could be a gift. We have the 10 of Cups. What a wonderful reading so far, you guys. We have the 6 of Wands. This is victory, baby. This is triumph. Loved and supported, happily ever after energy. And we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. That's going to be an interesting one to unpack. I'm very curious about that. And we have the soulmate card. This is a great partnership. For those of you who a love reading right now doesn't resonate with, that's okay. How this translates is a really special partnership. It's equal give and take, reciprocity, equal compromise. This is why it's considered a soulmate card in a love reading. So this is about long-term happiness, something that's feeding into long-term goals, and there's a triumph, there's a victory right in the middle here. So let's unpack more. Ace of Pentacles, tell me more about that. Okay, very interesting. Got 3 of Swords on top of Ace of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. You may be revisiting in a different context an old memory, or could be an ex. It could be somebody from your past. We've got the nostalgic card of the 6 of Cups. This is definitely touching on the emotions. And inside this context, you're getting this new opportunity. Tell me more about this opportunity. You're getting this, it looks like an apology. So it makes me kind of emotional and I don't know why. I can feel it right into my fingers. We've got the Justice card that comes out with the Ace of Wands. Somebody takes an action here to make the scales balanced again, to make things feel fair. And I think that for a lot of you guys, it's an apology from somebody. And if it's not straight up an apology, it's going to be an invitation, and action is involved, right? It could be an invitation to take a walk. It could be an invitation to, we don't have just simply a conversation happening here. It's kind of like, actions speak louder than words. That's the case in this situation. Very interesting. So then we have this sense of well-being, 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. A sense that you could grow from here, that you may have a spark of interest towards a new project or learning more about something or somebody, but you're getting that sense that you could make a dream come true. You can make a dream real. And on top of that page, you get another page, which is Page of Cups. This is magic. It's in a love reading, it's infatuation, it's crush, right? And that is magic. As relationships go, it's like your body's filled with sparkles. In this case, it can go either way. If it's not a relationship reading for you, how that's interpreted is probably career and what you apply your goals around as far as financial, long-term happiness, having a job, for instance, that you love. This is getting the green light to make your dreams come true, as cheesy as that sounds. Nine of Cups. This is the happiest reading that Pisces has gotten for a while. We needed a happy reading, didn't we, you guys? We've been through it in the last few years. So has everybody, but Six of Cups. Let's get a brand new deck. Fresh deck. And Six of Wands. This is the victory. Like, I want to know more about this achievement that you guys are going to be experiencing. And it's important not to rest on your laurels too long with the Six of Wands, right? You don't want to bask in the sun too long, get a sunburn. But you just enjoy it while it lasts. And it's also recognition. So what's the Six of Wands? We've got love. We've got something either creative or passionate, emotional. This is long-term wealth. You're basically, something is happening all of a sudden in your life that gives you the green light to really make your dreams happen. You're realizing, some of you guys are seeing that in a relationship. This love is coming forward and you're like, okay, this is actually stable. This is legit. This is kind of what I've been waiting for. It makes sense that I was so picky up until now, but now your imagination is sprung to life. Your heart is sprung to life. Things are possible. For those of you who are not in a place of romance right now, and you're asking about other parts of your life, this is about your dreams coming true, being able to work within your passions to make income, to feel loved and supported, to be able to then come from this full well and give from this full well to those who are around you. We have this Three of Pentacles upside down, which is a really interesting card. And I want to tell you why, because it's a very different energy than what we just went through, but it's just a blip. Like, all this stuff is happening for you and it's all good. And then there's this like interesting perspective right over here. What is this? Three of Pentacles in reverse. And I'll explain to you a little bit more in a moment, but I need more information. Okay, so this is somebody from your past, may be a fire sign, a Leo, an Aries, or Sagittarius, and they did not recognize you. They either did this on purpose, most likely. Feels like it was lopsided. Feels like they weren't appreciating you. So tell me more about that. It's like you're getting this perspective and it was bothering you more than you probably were comfortable with. But guess what? All that is coming to an end with a 10 of, all 10s are the end of a chapter. In this particular case, just as the picture of this card would suggest, it was an exhausting chapter. Screw this. F this, you guys. This person was making you miserable. And it was because, and this is possibly somebody related to you, somebody who goes back, maybe somebody you've known for a long time, because you're getting Six of Cups again. This is the same person, I think, that at the beginning of our reading is recognizing you. There's a new opportunity that is undeniable in your healing with this individual. Whether they give you that opportunity with an apology and recognition, or you get that from somebody else and they cannot deny it any longer. But I do think for a lot of you guys, this is somebody who's coming forward because they might have their, this is the other side of that same coin. They might have their selfish reasons for doing it. And it's not selfish in a bad way, but there's something they can't get over. They can't move forward until they recognize something with you. Well, isn't that nice? How life can, that's karma. How can life can work out. So now we have the Two of Cups. This is that soulmate or soul partnership. And sometimes people say this is a twin flame card. And just because somebody might be a twin flame doesn't mean that they're easy. In fact, they're there to learn from. But this is a balance now. This is starting very balanced. So things, it's like, let the cards, what's that saying, you guys? Let the cards lie where they fall. You have people coming out here. Two Kings and the Moon. There's an ending here that was necessary. This is talking about an ending. I feel that some of you guys at one point thought we're kind of fooled into a chemistry with an individual. And in fact, it was toxic. And maybe they were narcissists. Because when it came to you getting some of the limelight, when it came to being vulnerable enough to say thank you or to recognize your presence or what you give to a situation, that's when you realize the imbalance. It's like the arrangement only worked as long as they were benefiting from it. And so things are working out in a karmic way to fill your sails again, to give you closure. For some of you, this was a harsh ending, a sudden ending, and it could have even felt like there was some deception or sabotage involved. But we have 2 kings coming up here. What are these 2 kings for my Pisces? Yeah. You reach a point in life with an individual where you just know there's nothing else you can do. You come to an end of a road, and all you can do is focus on yourself and have gratitude for what you have. And, like they say, forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. And I think that for the Pisces I'm speaking to, their focus has had to turn inward on being in alignment with themselves, because they can't change the actions of another person. They can't change the psyche of another person. But there was a sense that maybe you were waiting for change. So things are coming out of the dark. You are ending up in a very good, positive place. And you can see, like never before, your long-term goals as far as having your heart fed coming to fruition. Let's look at our oracle cards, okay? So our first one is, the time is ripe for creation and connection. Focus your attention in these areas. Damn straight. Let's look at this one. Kindred spirits. I'd be so interested, if you feel like sharing, I'd be so interested in what this is. Because we have that 2 of Cups. We've got this really intense bond. I want to read just a sentence or 2 on kindred spirits. I don't want to read so long that you get bored. Because if you're like me, I'm like, stop reading. But I just want to do this card justice. By selecting this card, you are reminded of the gift of kindred spirits. It may be affirming an existing relationship, prompting you to look differently at an ongoing one. Or it could be the universe preparing you to expand your horizons in readiness for a new meeting. Be aware of this energy at work and contemplate its relevance to your present situation, which is victory. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you very soon. I'll have your next readings out in about a week. Take good care.